Yeah, I thank the universe. I thank God. I thank myself. I thank my spirit. I thank my soul. I thank what else? I thank water. This water that I'm taking here. I thank my country, Uganda. I thank my parents. I thank the people that watch me. I thank everybody today. So today I'm just gonna be thanking, like it's a Thanksgiving, right? So I want to be thanking anybody, but I feel very bad that I come in the city, but I don't find people here. The people are not working, the traders, because of taxes. They are complaining about taxes and unfair treatment by the Uganda Revenue Authority. So they're on a strike not to work. So I don't know, by the time you are watching this, I don't know. So it's not good for the people to work, man. So how will the people eat if they don't work? I'm in a position where I'm unemployed, and I don't wish it for anyone to be unemployed. It's really bad. It can make you hate your own life. So imagine these people been working every day and they decide to close their shops simply because of the taxes. So please, the Ugandan government again, and to whom to my concern, please look into the matter. The people need to work, the people need to eat, the people need to feed their families and all that. So it's lonely in that Kampala city again. I don't feel safe when there are less people. I like it when there are many people in the town. I feel like when there is many people in the city, the security is not compromised. But when there are less people, I feel like the security is compromised. So today I feel like I don't have energy. Like my energy levels are very low. Simply because I think because I'm not eating well. Yeah. I'm not eating well, so my body sometimes the energy levels are very low. But I try to push myself, like, because I feel like I just want to work on this channel. Like, I've been trying to work on this channel. I used to feel like I'm not good enough or something. It's not good to feel that you're not good enough. It's really a wrong mentality, a wrong mindset to feel that you're not good enough, because you are very good. You are an important person. You are the most important person in this world. You are the most. You are most important than the president. You are most important than all those, because you. So I'll be walking. I don't know. This is today the way I'm dressed. I'm dressed like this, and I have to walk. But I thank God that I thank the universe and all that, the universe, the infinite, that I have this camera here with me. Proof, at least. It's not for validation that I need somebody to know that this is what I had to go through to get this video uploaded. No. I feel like it's just an opportunity for me to express more of myself. Yeah? I feel like I'm expressing more of myself when I get to travel to work. So I will just walk. But I feel good that I'm having this camera here with me. So it's very good to get into the main city, the main capital city of my country, Kampala. And I walk. I love to come to Kampala to make money, like most people come to Kampala to do. I love to do it. But I'm still waiting for that opportunity from God. Oh, look at that camera. Hi, camera. Like I was saying, I love to come to Kampala and get some money. But I'm just waiting on to the mighty that will give me that opportunity to make some money too. Like these Kampala people, the way they get money, I don't know. But it's that shops have been closed and I don't like it. I don't know, today I carried little water. It's so unfortunate that I carried a little water and I'm very thirsty. So I'll try to balance. It's a long distance that I'm going to be taking. A distance of almost 1 hour when I'm walking. Yeah. But I will just walk with it. Like just walk and go wherever I'm going. So those 3 friends of mine that work in Kampala, I feel bad for them. Because they are used to working every day, man. They are used to getting some money, even if it's not that much money, but at least it can help them eat and it can help them rent and all that. Because these shops are closed and all that. But the people, those like those buildings, the landlords, I don't know if they will even think about it. Because landlords, with their money at the end of the month, if it's collected within the month, I don't know the policies that they follow. So but these people where they sleep, the rent is needed, man. So reality is very harsh sometimes. So some of us, me, have been like, I can tell you something. It's not that I love it or I don't love it, but I've really spent some long time without having money. I don't ever wish anybody to spend his lifetime. Like I last touched money like in when? In January? We are in April. I last touched money and it was like something like $20. Since then I've not had any money on me. It's 4 months now since I last touched any money. So that's why I really need to be thankful, like, because it's not a joke. My life is not a joke. It's harsh. I don't wish it for anybody to be there. But I'm finding myself, that's how it is. Those are all the effects of unemployment. So in school you read of unemployment, the effects. In English, read the effects. What are the effects of being unemployed? Or the effects of whatever. So I get to experience those effects. But I've been experiencing them for a while now. I'm not used to I don't want to be used to this. Because I don't want it. I want to change. I'm feeling some fresh air, man. I don't know where this air is coming from. Oh, these trees here. These trees are giving us some fresh air. Oh. Like when I was coming, I was feeling so hot. But right now I'm feeling some fresh air. Oh. I love it when I feel some fresh air. But I was telling, like the way I was telling you, I'm very thirsty today and I carried little water. So I'm just gonna be balancing this little water. I feel like when I'm about to reach, or when I reach, is when I'll be drinking some water. But right now, I have to just bear with being thirsty and all that. But again, just be conscious. Okay, I'm very conscious of my surroundings. Yes, because I feel like this is very strange. Like you walk around and just. I think it's very rare to see somebody filming. So these people sometimes they be staring a lot and I'm now used to it. I don't feel like somebody anymore, but I just be conscious to protect my camera and all that. Because even though it's not giving me that quality that I'm that I'm really wanting, but at least it's giving me something, right? So I'm just using it until I get that what I want, right? Yeah. Oh man, my God, I don't like it when I hear that. Like, that people, man, are not working today. Like, it's really wrong, right? It's really wrong. I don't like it because I know the pain of not working. Oh, okay, that I don't like using that term working because working means really different things. And like I was saying, I don't like that term of, okay, not earning, right? Because life can really be so hard. Life has been really hard on me. I won't tell anybody, I won't say that life has been good on me. I'm very thankful because I happen to be having parents. It's not good to be provided for when you are 27 years. It doesn't feel good. It takes away some masculinity away from me to feel like right now I'm going to be hungry. Like I don't know for how many hours till I get home. I don't like it. And I want to do something about it. I really want to do something about it. Because I have my own brain. So I want to use my own brain. I want my brain to get at work. That's what I want. To use my own brain. Like, I want my brain to give me what, the way how I'm going to be surviving, man. That's how I want. So I want my brain to get at work and give me a way how I'm going to survive. So it's not very easy to walk this distance, man. But I'm used to it, and sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't love it. But when I get to see this video, I feel like I love it. Because sometimes I feel like I'm free to walk around and all that. But the streets are very empty, man. And I can record in another way, but I don't want to cause attention. And some privacy, all that. That's why I decided to film like this. Yeah. When I film like this, I get to film without even causing attention and all that. I just get to be going wherever that I'm supposed to be going. I don't know, I was saying like, I'll be taking water when I reach, but today I'm very thirsty. I don't know how, and I carried less water, my God, I don't know. So I will take small shots of water. Are they also called shots? I don't know if they are called shots, but bear with my English. I'm just learning to practice English. Because remember, like, in this country we speak English and Luganda, but most of the times it's Luganda, so it's rare even to practice English. So I practice English. At home we speak Luganda strictly. Like, you can't even speak, when you come home you can't even find somebody speaking any English word. So that's why I was asking you to bear with my English, because I get to practice it from here, from doing these vlogs. So sometimes I love showing people love and all that, but sometimes it's not right. I feel like, because I was posting photos on my Instagram and I was capturing some people and it doesn't feel cool, right? So I don't want to get into privacy issues with people. So that's how I'll be recording like this. You can notice my voice, the way that I'm talking. It's like I'm over breathing like talking. But it's all a result of walking. Yeah? But it all doesn't matter. As long as I get this video uploaded, right? That's what I will be counting. So these shoes here, I can't walk fast in these shoes, I don't know. It's like, I want the other shoes that I was wearing, they got torn, and I need some money to repair them, to take them to the, how is that guy called who repairs shoes? I'm forgetting the name of the guy who repairs shoes. How is it called? Ah, the cap. No, no. How is it called? The cobra. Is yeah. The cobra. Is it cobra? What? Ah, I'm forgetting the name, man. Yeah. So, man, when you come in Uganda, Kampala, you see men really struggling, man, to get money to make ends meet, man. I admire these men. Those men there, the men on the bikes, man. They are so hardworking. Like sometimes I admire the courage they have. Hard work. Yeah? Like in Africa, man, in Uganda, you have to. I don't know if it's in Uganda. It's across everywhere, right? But I'll be using Uganda as the example that I know. In Uganda, you have to struggle. If you're a man in Uganda, you need to struggle a lot. You need to work a lot because Uganda is not for the weak. Yeah. So I see those men on the bikes, man. I respect them. I have much respect for them, man, because they show me love, and I don't know how to pay for them. I like to pay that love, but I'm just grateful. I don't know. That's why I'm really having huge respect for these men that are out here working. Yeah. They show me that it's okay to be a man. It's not about, I'm not talking about gender, like man, female, no. I'm just using the word man. I find myself like, okay, I think I will use man and female, right? The men and the females that are out here in Kampala, to struggle like and work, yeah? I really admire them, man. I admire their courage. Yeah, I really admire them. So it's very funny when some people look at me and it's like they recognize me. Yeah, I was saying like it's like they look at me and they recognize me. Maybe it's good to be recognized. Yeah. Yes, like yesterday. I don't know if you watched the video of yesterday. I don't know the time you're watching this video. It might be this, but it's 2024. By the time that I'm filming this video, but the streets are empty, man. It doesn't feel good. I don't know why they have to do like this. The streets are empty. People are not working. Yeah. It doesn't feel good. Yeah. It doesn't feel good, and I'm just worried of the other two people that I know. The other three men that I know, because if they don't come to Kampala, man, to hustle, what are they going to eat? And I've not seen them for like 2 days now. I don't know. Me, I'm unemployed. I'm not working. Not voluntarily. I applied for jobs, but nobody replied me. And the people that replied me said I'm not qualified. Because I didn't have the 18 years experience that they wanted or something. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't have the skin color that they wanted. Or maybe I didn't have a name that belongs to a certain tribe that they wanted. Yeah. But the streets are empty, man. So Kampala is literally empty. So that puts security. Me who comes here to strike. Me I pass by Kampala to try to go to the other place where I get internet from. But I live late, right? And when the streets are empty, it puts like not being me being scared, but just being extra vigilant. Because if the streets are empty, I feel like it attracts. If people are not working, man, what do you think will happen? Yeah, some youths will really say that they are really fed up and they may want to take the law within their hands, which is not good. Okay. So, but I feel like today some people worked. No, they are still closed. Okay, let me first reach the other place. There's a place where I need to, like, there's a place where I need to reach. It's called Mabirizi. I don't know if the subtitles on this YouTube channel will show that word. Mabirizi, it's in Uganda. So that's where these guys work from. But if they didn't work, I really thought I know what they are experiencing and what they are going through. So I just pray, man. So I'm just praying for you, Brian, Jiwe, Daniel, Michael. So man, I'm praying for you, man, because I know the hustle here in Kampala. Yeah, I'm doing that because I'm very hungry. No, I'm not hungry as such, because I ate some posho with beans. Have you ever tasted posho with beans? Like when I was in school, we used to eat a lot of posho and beans. And I was like, I don't want to ever taste posho and beans ever in my life. But the conditions make you, I was so hungry, and posho and beans was the only meal that was available. So I had to take the beans and the posho. I didn't take much because I was very late and I wanted to hurry to come to Kampala city. And by the fact that I just passed by, I don't even stay in Kampala. I just walk, get to notice what is happening, and I head where that I'm supposed to go. So the shops again are closed, man. But some people are open. But some people opened. But most shops are closed. Taxes. They were saying that the Uganda Revenue Authority is putting some more taxes and all that. And why is the government of Uganda taking so long to respond? Yeah? Why is it taking so long to respond? What are they doing in their offices? You come and respond, man. Say if you're not going to help, if you're going to help. But rather than taking long, these people are going to die of hunger, man. Be humans. Yeah? These people, if they don't work, what will they eat, man? Money is really. I feel like sometimes if there were better ways of humans surviving without money, like I feel like those ways, if we had better ways of surviving without money. Yes, again the shops are closed. Like when I see those shops are still closed, man. Yeah. So my humble request, I don't know if I'm just adding my voice. Yeah. I've never made any money from Kampala. Never. But I love to. But when I see the people not working, not hustling, and what are they going to eat, man? Yeah. And the people in the government, for them, please be humans, be Ugandans, love Uganda, love Uganda. Yeah. So I'll continue with my vlog and just head. I feel like Kampala, I've added my voice. You don't know me, I don't know you. But because I have friends here that come to hustle, if they don't hustle, I'm imagining what are they doing right now. Life is really hard. Yeah. So I don't know if this strike will go on for how long, because it's really not fair at all. Yeah. It's really not fair. So all these shops are closed. This shop here, they're all closed. I don't know if the landlords will know that the shops are closed and, well, forget about these days that these guys are not working. It's so bad, man. It's really bad. Yeah, so those are challenges that you go through when you live in Africa, Uganda, to be particular. Yeah? The government is taking long to respond. What are they doing, man? It's not a command, but you should be responding to such issues. Yeah? If it's Uganda Revenue Authority has, it's like those people that head it. And if it's the president, like I've been hearing in Uganda, everything is headed by the president. So Mr. President, look into the matter of these people, because Mr. President, at least you have your food. You are assured of food today, Mr. President. You are assured of food tomorrow, Mr. President of Uganda. But some of these people, man, they have to come today. If they don't eat, if they don't work today, they won't eat. Okay, I feel I'm done. I've added my voice. I don't know if it ever gets to reach the president, if it ever gets to reach someone that's near him. Just say that I was adding my voice to these guys here. They don't know me. I don't know them. They didn't give me any money. Just me. Yeah? Simply because I care about the friends that I have here. Yeah. So I feel like I'm really done today. Like I was looking at somebody holding an iPhone, yeah? That phone of status, right? Me, I'm holding an iTel, but it's the one that I'm using to film. So it's very funny, like, when you look at somebody holding an expensive phone, like an iPhone, sometimes I wish I have it. So I wish I had it, but this is what I have. So I will use this until I get what I want. But I love Android more. I love iPhone, but I love Android more simply because it's easy to use. I can record these videos and transfer them easily, but on iPhone, you record a video and you have to go to complicated stuff, and I don't like it. So if you ask me between iPhone and Android, I choose Android. But I love don't know, look at the water. Look at the levels of the water that I'm holding. I will have to take this water till I reach. And I am like, if the distance I've already covered like what, 50%? Yeah. I feel like I've covered 50% of the distance, because yesterday I was walking from the point that I entered Kampala to the point where I'm supposed to be going to get internet. Can you believe that I leave home to come to this place to get internet? Yeah. And to surprise you, I don't have money most of the times. It's not bad. I don't want to use that word, but it's the truth. Sometimes I don't have money. Like sometimes I just request for a lift, but I come and try to do it. Oh, I was looking at myself in the mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. Mirror, mirror, high. I was looking at, I don't know, the reflection of myself in the mirror. And the reflection of myself was showing me holding a camera, trying to move. I'm seeing policemen all around. I don't know, but I'll just keep going where that's I'm supposed to be heading. So they are deploying police all over to prevent some chaos because the traders are striking by closing their shops. I think like that's why they're deploying police. So maybe these guys will, maybe the traders will try to, how is that called? Strike? No. How is that word? I'm forgetting of the word. Ah, like strike physically, right? I feel like when people look at me, I wonder, like, I just wonder. But I love it, like, I'm looking at Ugandans. I'm a Ugandan too. So when I look at these Ugandans, like I'm looking at my brothers and my sisters. But we don't know each other. I just know that they are Ugandans and we are the same country and I love them. I just have love for them because they are my countrymates. Is that correct English to say that? Countrymates. I don't know. I don't know about correct English and wrong English. All I know is about communicating. So that's what I will try to. But sometimes I feel like I'm really done. Like I feel like sometimes the distance is really on my head. And I feel like I'm really done. But to be a man, you have to struggle, right? Like I always console myself, like I always tell myself, like you've heard of these guys, counselors. Yes, I always try to tell myself, like I won't remember the struggle that I was going through. Like if I won't remember everything, like the first videos that I uploaded on YouTube, I don't remember even the way that I got there. Yes, I remember. I know exactly how those videos got on YouTube because I had to walk a longer distance to get those videos there. But because those videos are there, when I look at those videos being there now, that long distance that I had to take, it's no longer pain. It doesn't pain me, but I just love it because I feel like when I look at those videos, I feel I had to walk. I remember I had to walk this longer distance for this video to be here. So it's like a motivation and all that. But sometimes I feel like I'm really done. I feel like sometimes I'm really done. And I'm saying, maybe these shoes here, they're making me uncomfortable. They make me uncomfortable sometimes. That's why I love the other shoes. Because they are big. But these ones are my size. But when you walk for long, yeah? Like when you walk for a long time, you feel like, you start feeling you don't want to walk anymore. Oh, it's hot. I love the sun. Can you believe there's a time when I didn't want to come out? I would want to spend the whole day inside. Yeah? That time, I had the time like that. And I would want to spend the whole time inside. But simply because I didn't want the sun, I didn't love the sun. I didn't want to get sweating and all that. But I love the sun right now. I can even walk. Like, see, it's very hot, but I get to walk. Like, I get to walk in it. So right now, I think I've covered like 55% of this distance that I'm supposed to be taking. Yes, I'm going to try. Look at the water. I'm very hungry, but I have to use this water carefully. Because if I decide to take it, the whole of it right now, I'll reach when I'm really dying of thirst. So I will try to take small sips of water till I reach that's where I'm going. Oh my god. Life is really good. Life is fun, but life of struggling is not good at all, man. I wish somebody showed me a blueprint of how to be a millionaire. Yeah? Imagine I've been working on this YouTube without even a pay, without even a coin. But I'm asking myself if I had other ways, if I had a way of becoming a millionaire, how would I have worked? Imagine I'm working on something I'm not getting any pay on this thing. It's just because I'm doing it. It's the one that is available. But if I had something that was paying me, like if I had something that I could get money, sometimes I ask myself, how hard would I have worked? Yeah? Because I've been working hard on something that is not paying me a single coin. YouTube has not paid me a single coin at all. Because I want my channel to get monetized. I've read about it. I don't know. I just want to see it monetized. And I see how it goes, how it is. Because I see different YouTubers, their channels are monetized. And they say they make some money from YouTube. So sometimes I really want to experience that too. But right now, so that's why I really ask myself, if I had something that was paying me, man, I don't know how hardworking I could have been. I think I would have poured my whole soul out. So, but I'm really tired. I feel like I can't walk anymore. I feel like I can't do this anymore. Oh God. Oh God, whenever I call God, I don't know if He hears me. I don't want to use that word He. That's why English sometimes, language is limited. So when I call God, and will I say I don't know if God hears me. I call God and I ask God. These stockings are uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. I need the other big shoes. I can wear that shoe for the whole year. I don't care, as long as it gives me comfort. But these small shoes, they are my size, but they are so uncomfortable. I can't walk for a longer distance with them. But I don't like seeing the army men. I don't like seeing the army men. I see the army men and I'm like, when you see army men, it's chaos. They are given orders. Even if they give them an order to kill a baby, they do it, right? So that's why I really wonder, like, I love the army men because they protect the country and all that. But I don't like the fact that when they are given an order, whether it's good or bad, they have to do it. Like sometimes, I don't know, when they are given orders to beat people, you say you're protecting the people, but you're given orders to beat the same people that you say you're protecting. I don't see that working out. How does that work? So it's very funny. The same army men that protect the country are the same army men. So because the traders are not working on a strike, I feel like these people are seeing me hustling. I'm feeling like, because they are looking at me a lot, I'm also looking at them because how do I see them? But I just sometimes see them. I feel like they are seeing the part of my story where I'm smiling. I don't know if you're seeing her. Yes. She was smiling. And I wanted to smile too. So sometimes I sweat and I start feeling my clothes smelling sweat. But this struggle, man, is not easy. It's really a hard struggle. I can't explain how hard it is. I can't explain how hard it is. But it is hard. But you can't say that it's hard when you are doing it every day. I say it's very hard on me, because I have to work for real. I'm not using a car or a bike. I have to work for real to go there. I don't know if this idea is crazy, because I'm very broke, man. I'm broke. Like when somebody asks me, like, I've been working on this thing for a year now, but I'm broke. I want to get some money. I feel like I can do better vlogs. I can do other vlogs better. But I've been so broke. I've been so broke, man. It's not easy to be broke. I've been broke to the extent that I can't even afford to buy anything to eat. The world, I won't say the world has been so harsh on me, because I don't know what other people are going through. And the other thing is that nobody tells me, go and film that vlog. Nobody tells me. I just do this by myself. Yeah. So I applied for jobs, but nobody was willing to take me in. Yeah. And I changed my mentality. I don't want to apply for any job anymore. I want to create my own company. I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to find another way of getting money, because I want the universe to give me a way of getting money, because I'm so broke. I don't hide it anymore, because I don't fear it. I don't fear telling people that I'm broke, because I want to change my life. I want to change my situation. I don't say that I'm broke. I believe that I'm broke. No, I don't believe that I'm broke, but I'm just broke. Yeah? But I want to change my life. I feel like if I was a sinner, like the way the Christianity says, like they are sinners and holy people, yeah? That's how religion says. Like in this world there are sinners and holy people, right? So I feel like the good things happen to holy people, right? And the bad things happen to sinners. So me, I'm a sinner, I'm not holy. I don't want to be holy. I don't want to be at any time holy. That perfect, yeah? Like the way Christianity says, and that. Me, I want to be a sinner. Yes. If Christianity says that you have to do this so that you get holy, and you not be a sinner. Me, I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner and I'm paying for my sins, because I'm working right now. Maybe it's one of the reasons why God is punishing me, because I'm a sinner. I'm not holy, and I don't want to be holy. I don't want that life of holiness. I want the life of sinning. Because with sinning, you get to be judged. You get to be criticized. You get to hustle. So I would rather be a sinner than be a holy person. Because I don't. Why would you say that this person is a holy and this person is a sinner? But I don't want to think like that. I was just like trying to think in a different way. Ah, this distance is not easy, man. Sometimes it gets to me. That's why sometimes I really come late, I feel. Because I come late because I have to walk this distance to and fro. Though, the two, I get to record it. I get to record showing you coming. But I didn't get to record showing you when I'm leaving. But I take this distance 2 times. Coming and leaving. You can imagine, man, every day. I don't know, until when I get the ability to have this internet, this type of internet at my own home. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. Like if somebody asked me, like, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell, man. Like here in Uganda, they say when you are really struggling, they say that some people bewitched you. That's what they say. When they see you struggling, or when they see that your life is, they say they bewitched you. I don't know why they believe in bewitching. Me, I don't believe in such. Because I believe that we are human beings. We are just being disturbed by our consciousness. Yeah? That's what I believe. Human beings, we are being disturbed by consciousness. Because our consciousness evolves. Our consciousness grows, evolves. That's what I believe. I have to cross this road, man. So, and the good thing about why I drag, I could reach when I'm all sweating. But sometimes I feel like this distance is really on my head. But because I walk it every day, and I feel like it's my own cross that I'm carrying. So let me carry my cross. I feel like Jesus, at least Jesus, when he was carrying his cross, some people helped Jesus, right, to carry his cross. But me, nobody is helping me to carry my cross. And I'm not helping anybody else to carry their cross. So Jesus, at least Jesus, you had somebody to help you with a cross. Jesus, you had somebody to help you with a cross, man. But me, I'm carrying my own cross. My cross. I don't want to wear these shoes again, or the stockings. It's about maybe the shoes or stockings, but I don't want to wear them. Because they are very uncomfortable. And I don't like being uncomfortable. That's why I was very okay with wearing the other shoe for a long time. I didn't even care if I wear that shoe for 1 year, for 2 years. As long as I get to be comfortable. I get to see people, man, and I love it. Because at one time I used to fear people. I used not to fear. I wasn't fearing, but I didn't know about the insecurity. I just had insecurity. I know that the bordermen can't hold the brake for a moment. They can't. They want to head straight. Yeah? So it's very funny, man. We are a lot of people in this world, and everybody has their own story. It's very funny. The consciousness. Everybody has their own consciousness. Like the way they view things. So it's really funny, man. But I love it, man. I really love it. But that consciousness really evolves more when you have some money. When you get more money, like you can decide what you really want. I feel like everybody should be given a chance to hold some money to decide their life too. Why is it given to some few man? Why does it happen to few people? Yeah? And mostly in those developed countries. Here in Africa it happens, but when you look at the cases that have money, they have to be, those people went to the outside world. They have to be, yeah? But I wish everybody had money. Like, I wish everybody gets a chance to hold money, to design their own life the way they want. Because that's the only difference that we are having. People that seem very smart, they have money, right? And they seem like what they say is the most correct thing, right? Because they have money. So I want to have money too. And I'm going to get money. I am going to get money because school, I won't say wasted my time in school. I spent time in school, right? And I wasn't sorry. I spent time in school and my time, I would have spent my time thinking of ways to get money. But right now I'm not in school and I'm still thinking of ways on how to get money. But then I have to think about life. Like life. They say that you have to give birth. You have to, all those expectations of life, man. I really sometimes think of those and like somebody was saying, I've been putting a lot of time in YouTube and I forget about life. But it's not, I don't want to victimize myself, have a victim mentality. It's not by my own will and all that, no. It's not about that. But it's about the reality that I'm trying to bend. That's the reality that I'm trying to change. The reality of coming from Africa. Do you know the reality of coming from Africa? Do you know it? And to leave Africa there, Uganda. The reality of being born in Uganda. You know it? You know about that reality. And live about being born in Uganda. You can be born in Uganda, but you're being born in a family. Or that family is really, but being born in a family that is now upon you yourself. I feel like most people were born from such families and they work their way up. I feel like I really need to have such an opportunity and I work my way up. Because I love working. Imagine I used to sleep in books. I used to read the whole night. That's what they made me believe, like, if you work hard, and I really did work hard in school, though I don't want to say it didn't pay as I expected, but I feel like if I diverted my focus, and I work so hard, like, into something else, yeah, that at least can give me value, I feel like it can really be very good. So I won't say that I've reached, and I won't say that I've reached. I'm still going. Yeah. But I feel like at least I'm inside this place where I need to be looking for internet for. So imagine, I don't know. Oh my God. Dear God, you need to really answer me. You need to answer my prayer, dear God. I'm not joking with you. I'm not playing with you. Because I've been playing with you, God, for. But it seems you answer prayers for people that are tough on you. God, I'm becoming tough on you. You need to answer my prayers. You need to look down here and see me. I'm also a human being. Human being with needs and wants. A human being who has to use his life. the lifetime that you're giving me. I need to really use it. Yeah? Yeah. So I need to be that person that used his life. Yeah? So it's just an opportunity. An opportunity to gold. Like, they say gold represents money, right? Okay, it's not about gold anymore, it's about oil. But that gold opportunity is what I'm praying for, God. That gold opportunity. Send me that gold opportunity, Almighty God, because I really need it. I really need it. I really need it right now. I really need it. I've been wanting this, but I didn't know the exact way to send my prayer to you. I didn't know that I should divert my prayer in this kind of way, but right now I know it's about gold. Yeah? So I'm praying for that gold opportunity. The gold. Because you give us gold. For me, my gold. It's what I'm waiting for. It's what I'm praying for, man. And I believe. They say it's about believing, right? I really need to believe. I need to put my faith right. Though sometimes the people that tell us believe, have faith, they just use English. English is a language. Or they use Uganda. I don't like languages. It's like there's a practical way of having faith. Not just theory. Right? They say you have faith, you do this. And you have faith. But I believe God. I believe in the universe. I believe in nature. I believe in life. I believe in the oceans. I believe in the moon. I believe in the sun. I believe in food. I believe in air. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in kindness. I believe in loving. I believe in giving birth. I believe in giving life. That's what I believe in. So I need really to express myself more. I need to show myself. I need to be one. I need to evolve my consciousness to the highest. That's what I need to. Yeah? So I love you. Take good care of yourself. Always take good care of yourself because you are the most important person in this world. You are the most important person in this world. Yeah? So take good care of yourself. I love you.